Giuoco piano game, main line, Giuoco Pianissimo variation, 5, a 6-6.bb3 ba7. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Black had a good opening, but white was on another level. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. White has the choice of playing f4 or advancing the queen on the next move after the bishop's opening bc4 attack on the f7 square and control of d5. Nf6 develops the knight and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. It is best. d3 helps the dark squared bishop to grow while protecting the e4 pawn and the c4 bishop. It is ideal. bc5 develops the bishop toward the center and prepares castling. It is good. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. c3 controls the d4 square and opens the diagonal for the queen at the cost of occupying the queenside's natural developing square. a6 prepares the b5 pawn push and opens up the a7 square for the dark squared bishop to retreat to. bb3 moves the bishop to a square where it can retreat to c2 if attacked by the c6 knight. ba7 retreats the undefended bishop to a safe square while still keeping it on the strong a7 f1 diagonal. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. The bishop will be better off as a result of this. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent avoids some of the attacking associated with opposite side castling. It is the last book move. That is a logical response. It is quite good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. That's good. This is a fair move. It is good. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Black had a good opening, but white was on another level.